Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, we're gonna go see some Muay Thai fights New Year's Eve.
This is our plan for New Year's Eve, Muay Thai. So we went to the Lumpinee Stadium about 2 weeks ago, and that has the one fights. Is that what it's called?
One championship fight.
One championship fight.
Which was awesome.
Really cool.
Dudes busting each other in the face.
Let's get it!
Bangkok.
So we're gonna check out the traditional, original stadium right behind us.
Yeah, it was remodeled not long ago, and now it has an interactive ceiling, so it should be pretty awesome.
And we'll rate which one is best, which one you should go to if you're in Thailand for just a short period of time.
We got you.
Hi, we're Ashley and Nigel. We recently quit our jobs and sold our home in Seattle and are now traveling the world full time. Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content.
Hello everyone, I'm Nigel.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're our roaming empire. And when you're in Thailand, Bangkok specifically, you're gonna want to get a taste of that delicious Thai culture. And to do that, you're definitely gonna have to see a Muay Thai fight.
There are two main stadiums in Bangkok that you can see Muay Thai fights. One is the Lumpinee Stadium, and the second is Rajadamnern.
Or the Raja Boxing Stadium.
Not sure if we're saying that correctly, so we're just gonna say Raja for short. In this video, we're gonna rank each stadium that we went to by price, food and drink options, presentation and overall vibe and feel of the place, fight quality, and seating and comfortability.
So come check it out and watch some Muay Thai fighting with us. Two people who would never do this.
Personally.
No, they'd kick my legs right in.
No.
Right in.
So before we get started, we really want to preface how we experienced these two venues. First, Lumpinee, we went on a Friday night, and that's a one championship night. If you go on another day, they're open also on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Your experience might be a little bit different because it's not the one championship fights.
One Championship is a large mixed martial arts company located primarily in Asia. They are the big competitor to the UFC. So you're gonna have multiple different types of fights, Muay Thai fights, grappling fights, and MMA fights. So we would suggest Lumpinee Stadium on a Friday for one championship.
And then at Raja, we were there on a Wednesday night, but it was New Year's Eve. And so it was pop. But if you go on a day that's maybe not New Year's Eve, you might have a slightly different experience.
And Raja's fights are 7 days a week, and on Saturdays they run the World Championship, which is their World Series of fighting, which can actually bring title fights to those fights. As we've stated before, Bangkok is a freaking huge city. I'm talking about, it's like New York and LA combined. Public transport is building up. They do have an MRT, which is an underground subway, and they have the BTS, which is an above ground subway. These things are great, but they only run at certain parts of the cities. Eventually, 20 years from now, you'll be able to get anywhere in Bangkok. But right now, that's just not the case. And unfortunately, both of these stadiums are nowhere near some of those lines.
Raja Boxing Stadium is located in Phra Nakhon district. It's the historic heart of Bangkok. And although it's centrally located, there's really no simple way to get there except for grab or taxi. Lumpinee is in Bang Kin district. It's northeast of Bangkok Center. Also, the best way to get there is through Grab or taxi.
The Lumpinee Stadium does have a BTS station about 30-minute walk from there.
But you're still gonna have a 20-30 minute walk, or just have to get a Grab once you're out of the station.
Everything in Asia is pretty much easy to get from one side to the other because of Grab. We've said it before and we're saying it again. Grab is absolutely amazing.
We actually did Klook for both of them, and we would suggest pre-purchasing. You can buy them at the stadiums, but a lot of these fights do sell out, so we would suggest going on Klook and purchasing them ahead of time.
If you're going on a one championship night or you're going on a World Series night at Raja, they're gonna sell out. There's no doubt, so buy your tickets beforehand.
We'll put the Klook links below in the description so that you can just ease access those.
As usual. Sponsor us, Klook!
We use you all the time.
Literally all the time.
All right, now we're gonna get into our rankings. We're gonna rate all of these items from 1 to 5. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best.
And then at the end, we're going to do an overall outlook on how we felt about each stadium and what's best for each person. We went to Raj on New Year's Eve, so I'm sure the presentation was upped, but it was amazing.
This is success. Come on, chug it! Melvin is chugging!
Raj has an interactive ceiling, which creates an entire environment. I don't even know if the camera's gonna catch exactly how amazing this was.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai.
The lights, the story they told.
Challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. A sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect.
Whereas Lumpinee, they just started the fights. Now the fights at Lumpinee happen quick. Somebody gets knocked out, they bring them out the ring, they're bringing somebody else out. I'm gonna give Raj a 5 out of 5, and I'm gonna give Lumpinee, unfortunately, about a 2 out of 5. The light system they have for the ring kind of almost brightens the ring so much you can't see certain aspects of it. It just looks like a big old bright light.
I'm gonna agree with the Raj rating here. 5 out of 5. Honestly, if I could give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 5, I probably would. It is gorgeous. Everything about it was absolutely perfect. It was New Year's Eve, so maybe we had, best of the best presentation. For Lumpinee, for me, I would give it a 3 out of 5. Pace of everything really kept things moving. Everyone had the little bracelets that light up and change colors, and they blink for certain points in time, so everything was like well coordinated throughout the stadium, which brought a specific vibe to it. I agree, the lights on the ring were a little bit too bright. TVs at Lumpinee were also not very strategically placed. Depending on where you're sitting, you probably can't see them at all. We were underneath one and the other was kind of catacornered in a different area. Raj had TVs all throughout, and regardless of where you were sitting, you were at viewing point of one.
Both stadiums, we had the club seats. There is a lower level of seats that you're kind of just sitting on a concrete step, and it's the same at both. For Lumpinee, they had your classic stadium seating that folds out like this, cushion here, cushion here. The real problem at Lumpinee is if you need to get up to use the restroom or go grab a beer, there was no real walkway. You could slip and fall very easily. I almost did once. I even had to reach over and put my hand on this old lady's shoulder to not fall over. How dare you! At Raj, the seating is that cup bowl seating that
The
you would,
plastic?
yeah, that you would have it like a DMV. It was terrible. It was actually 90% of the reason why we left early. Yes, it was New Year's. We wanted to go party. We wanted to get some food. But really, my tailbone could not take 5 more minutes of that. I hated it. I'm gonna give the seating comfortability a 1 at Raj. That seat is not built for somebody with no butt texture like I have.
I have a little bit more butt texture, so I don't think it's a 1 out of 5. I would give Raj a 3 out of 5. It wasn't the most comfortable seat. It was plastic, a little bit uncomfortable, but it wasn't the worst for me.
Lumpinee there was some uncomfortabilities about getting up, but the seat was actually pretty comfortable. For Lumpinee, I'm gonna give the comfortability a 3. Wasn't perfect, but I could sit there all night watching fights.
Lumpinee was a little bit more comfortable though with the cushions. I would give it a 4 out of 5. For drinks and food, I would rate Raj at a 4 out of 5 and Lumpinee at a 3 out of 5. Raj is a little bit of a different setup. They have a full menu. There are waiters throughout that can come and get your order for beer or food. Lumpinee had great food options, but it was outdoors. We did actually eat there at a food cart, but we weren't able to bring the food inside. Everything was outside, so that's why the ranking for me is a little bit lower.
We only saw 4 food trucks. Now, the food truck we had was absolutely delicious, and the woman was wearing a Saints jersey. No big deal.
She was.
Who dat?
She was.
Who dat? And to get beer at Lumpinee, you actually had to get out of your seat, walk down the packed aisle. Now, the beer was bigger. The beer was cheaper at Lumpinee. I'm going to rate Lumpinee a 2 out of 5. You could order almost anything you can imagine, and it's brought to you at Raj. That was a pretty good deal. I'm gonna give that one a 4 out of 5. However, if we would have tried the food and it would have been delicious, I'd have probably given it a 5 out of 5. We did not get to see the World Series at Raj, which I hear is a lot better, but there's no doubt in my mind that Lumpinee had a better quality of fights if you're a fight fan.
Fight 2, we're 1 for 1.
I want the first one. You just want this one.
Let's see who wins by the end of the night.
If you're just the casual fan and just want to see some very fit men and women punch each other in the face, then either will probably do for you. For us, one championship is something we follow when we're living in America. We even have some friends, Sean Gayton, that have had fighters come out here and win championships. They also had grappling fights, Muay Thai fights, and MMA fights. The mixture of those type of different fights kept me enthralled the entire time. Whereas Raj was more of a traditional, more edible form of Muay Thai. The fights weren't as vicious. They were meant to last the entire rounds, and they were built for the casual fan. After a while, we even left Raj because the fights were not enthralling us as much. Whereas one championship, we definitely stayed the entire time. For me, I'm giving Raj a 3 out of 5 for fight quality, and I'm giving Lumpinee a 4 out of 5 for fight quality.
My rating is actually the exact same. Raj's fights were a little bit more low-key, palatable for all different types of fans, whereas Lumpinee was just straight, hey, we're just gonna punch each other in the face a whole ton, and it's gonna be a wild ride.
I didn't win!
8-2.
Yeah.
Winner, winner.
So you want to spend time in the area after the fights. Raj is located central area of Bangkok. You're about a 20-minute walk from Khao San Road, which is like the Bourbon Street of Bangkok. We went there on New Year's Eve. We shouldn't have probably. It
Yikes.
was insane.
If you're looking for more of like a bar after bar after bar and you could just hop into each individual place, Raj is going to be great for after. If you're looking for a little bit more of a local atmosphere afterwards, Lumpinee really has that down.
We decided to go out on the Lumpinee night too. We took about a 15-minute walk to this open restaurant bar that had live music. We were 100% the only non-Thais there. There was about 70 tables, all filled with people drinking, filled with people singing the Thai music that was being played by an awesome rock band. This was amazing for us. Some travelers, that might make them feel uncomfortable. We search out that kind of thing, but if you're gonna be in Lumpinee, it's gonna be a little bit more local. We're not gonna rate this, we're just giving you the information because it's all on you. What do you like to do?
Lastly, we're gonna rate the price and the overall value. Both of the prices are pretty comparable. Class 3, it's about $33, $34 between each of the stadiums per ticket. We purchased club seats at both of these venues, so we paid about $60, $65 per ticket at each venue. We had heard that Raj was significantly more expensive than Lumpinee, but it really wasn't the case. Honestly, for the club seats, Lumpinee was actually about $15 total more expensive than our Raj tickets. So in terms of overall value for that price, I would rank Raj at 4 out of 5 and Lumpinee at a 3 out of 5.
Mine would probably be about the same, 4 and 3.
The fight quality was better overall at Lumpinee. Raj's just overall presentation and vibe and experience just got me.
Raj blew me out the water with their ability to present, to show history, to tell a story.
Through generations, Muay Thai evolved, giving rise to new forms and techniques. Its power intertwined with grace. Its discipline forged with artistry. What was once a weapon became an art. Its techniques were named after the mightiest of gods. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
And if the costs are generally about the same, then you might want to pick something that has the better presentation if you're not a major fight fan.
Overall, I really think both of these venues have something to offer. If you have the time, I would suggest doing both. Different experiences at each. If you don't have a lot of time, I would personally suggest doing Raj, especially if you're not a full-blown fight fan.
If I lived out here, I would see Raj once, get the full feel of that, see it on a Saturday, and then probably once every other week I'd go to Lumpinee, and then never go back to Raj. If you came out to Thailand to see fights, Lumpinee's where you're gonna wanna go. If you're out here with your family, with kids, you're only going to be in Bangkok for 5 days, Raj is better for you. I hope we helped you through this process. It is a fun thing, and the Thai people really take pride in this martial art. As always, I'm Nigel.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're our roaming empire.
Keep watching.
And keep chasing that edge.
I guess I should have expected
You should
that,
have.
right?
Yeah! Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content.
This is looking like a losing mustache, yo.
I got no cushion, and there's no cushion.